Welcome back to Star Wars LEGO 3. I'm still Darth Love. I'm sure you can hear the music. This is a test, really. I'm doing the soundtrack from Halo Combat Evolved, so the first Halo game, because it's really good and I really enjoy the music. I love the soundtrack for it. As far as I know, it's not copyrighted, but we're going to have to wait and see, because I honestly have no idea. So if at any point in the game the audio is cut out or replaced with any of the other songs we already know and love for my copyright freeness, that's why. But for now, let's just hop right back into this. So as I said, here I am at the Republic ship again. Oh, hello, friends! Didn't realize I hadn't bought you yet. Oh, there's another one over there, too. Alright, I'm just gonna... I don't need to be evil right now, so I'm just gonna do that. Is there anybody else who needs buying? You do. I don't think these guys are up where the heroes are. That's might be what threw me off. Yeah, they're down in the villainous area. Alright, so we got a probe droid, a gunk droid, and a battle droid, all of which are on the Separatist ship. I'm not sure. Oh, the reason I needed to come here, like absolutely needed, is we need to buy these. And by need to, I mean I need to have them. I don't... There's only one that I really need for missions, and it's not any of the ones I've bought so far. What are you wielding? Got like a big stick there, friend. This is not the one I need. So, for the missions we're about to do, I need this thing real bad. I'm just gonna change it over somebody. You'll do. Now you can die. Eventually. Not him. Why are you not dying? Alright, well suddenly he's immortal and not taking damage. Regardless, I need this. So there we go. I now have bought every single Republic ground vehicle for this, which is important because when we go in here and we go into this Republic Assault, we can then assault any of the planets that are currently taken over by Separatists. Pretty easy stuff. Where are we going to start? Let's start with Tatooine. You know, it's pretty easy. I think. I don't know. I don't actually... I realized I just made a claim that I can't put, be accurate. Regardless, grab the laser tank, because it's great. There are some missions where we'll want to have a different style, but laser tank is definitely what we're going with here. I don't know what these say. I've always skipped them. So this should be interesting. Battle on Tatooine. As Count Dooku amasses a formidable droid army, Anakin and Ahsoka, so I'm playing as Anakin and Ahsoka for this mission, battle to create a stronghold of their own. Okay. They fight desperately to build their escape pod required for a safe exit from the fray. Alright, so this is one of the missions where we have to build an escape pod. It's pretty spaced out about what you have to do, but basically I have 15 minutes to build up enough of a base that it lets me build an escape pod. Luckily, we have invulnerability, which is great. And this is why I like to go for the laser. They destroy gold so fast. Building everything up to destroy gold is a pain. And I've honestly found that having this laser is better than just about anything else you can bring. The pirate tank's pretty useful, but it can't destroy gold, it can destroy silver. So you have a mission where you don't have to worry about gold, because gold is honestly the bigger annoyance I've found in all of these missions than anything else. But if you have a mission that doesn't have any gold, just bring the pirate. But if there's gold to deal with, bring this. You can usually destroy enough of the map with this fucking tank that you don't have to worry about anything else. That you can get all the money you need to build something that can destroy silver. Alright, so I'm sure you can see the Magna Guard running through in the background there. No lag, right? That seems pretty good. So there's 2 heroes and 2 villains in each one of these missions. So the heroes for this, or the Republic people for this, are me and Ahsoka, so Anakin and Ahsoka. And I believe it was Count Dooku they said was the one we were trying to face off against, did they not? So probably Count Dooku and this Magna Guard here. They're also marked on the map. I don't know... Count Dooku's actually like right over here, so it might be or the other guy is right over here. There he is, yeah, see, Count Dooku. So Count Dooku and Magna Guards are just running around the entire time, trying to do as much damage as they can. If you disable shields and stuff, so those bases that have a shield around them, if you disable that, they show up pretty well immediately to turn it back on. It's very annoying because you still, like, the best way to destroy these things, especially when you have a fucking time limit going, is to use a tank, and having those shields on means no tank. It's great. Oh my god, being invulnerable is the fucking best. You have no idea how annoying it is without it. I did all of these missions without having invulnerability. It took me a while. It took me a damn long time. I did not enjoy it. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because every time you lose that fucking thing, like trying to get it back and finding the location for it is just the worst. Because then you have to try and... You can either try and go back to the spawn point in the bottom corner, which takes up a fuck ton of time. Or you can try and build another one, which costs money. Ah, shit, there's silver here. Alright. Whoa, piss off. And it's just, it's just so much time taken up, and when you have as much stress about time missions as I do, it's not fun. More silver, and fuck you. What are you? You're gold? Ah, you're fucked. Gold is destroyed so quick by the laser, it's great. Alright, saves that, give me that money, perfect. Destroy this. Destroy everything you can with the laser before you take something that isn't a laser. Because I can't build the pirate tanks. Maybe that's a good reason to go for pirate instead, because then we can just build this guy then. I'm pretty sure the pirate tank does more damage. Now that we have invulnerability, it might actually be the better option. I've always gone with the laser because you can snipe. Like, having that option there is fantastic because of the fact that things kill you so fast. But, I'm sorry, why did I take damage? Okay, so I'm invulnerable. Ow. The turret isn't? But tanks that I'm in are. That doesn't make a lot of sense. See? This is one of my favorite things about invulnerability. Fuck your electricity. It means nothing to me. I'm sure you've also noticed that I'm already at 200,000 studs. Like, you build up money like it's nobody's business in these missions. Because you need to. You just need to destroy the shit out of the base as quickly as you can. There's no exploring. It's just go. And because they give you a tank right out the gate, it's so easy to just fuck their shit up. Pretty sure it costs 50,000 studs for the escape pod. Which I will find out in the next base. Come on, up. There we go. And as you can see, we don't actually have to destroy everything. We just have to destroy enough that we can build the escape pod, which means I'm pretty sure after I destroy this base right here, I'll be able to leave. If I was reading that circle right. Which we gain more money with how much time we have left over, just like with other time-based missions in the yellow game. Yes, okay, so escape pod. I'm also going to build one of these, because they do try and like destroy the escape pod from time to time, and you have a countdown. If they manage to damage it enough, you get kicked out. So it's just, yeah, see? There it is. 2, 1, fuck you. Okay. Not a fan of this. Oh, wait. Problem solved. So I got the shield up so tanks can't get in here, and now I got the electricity up so they can't do anything to me. So that'll be the end of this mission. I was right, Tatooine is an easy one. Build an escape pod for the... Thank you. I hadn't thought of that. Republic wins. Presto. I actually have these all listed down, so I'm going to mark that. Mark that down. Because in order to get everything done, you have to win every single planet with the Republic, the Separatists, and do a space mission on every single one. Especially for all the gold bricks. So I want to make sure I don't miss any of the planets, because there's a few of them, and it's easy to forget which ones you have and have not done. So Tatooine's done. Let's go with Ragusa. Let's just keep going through the list. We have so many planets to go through. Let's go to the next closest, currently Separatist-controlled planet, which is Coruscant. Oh, Coruscant's a pain, isn't it? I'm pretty sure we get Yoda and Mace Windu, so I'm going to Pirate Speeder Tank this time, because I'm pretty sure these things, the Pirate Peter Tank does shit. I want to read those. I want to read them to you. That just makes sense. The Pirate Peter Tank actually does more damage than every other vehicle, as far as I can tell, which is insane. Ooh, I think we got to a flood mission. Yeah. But I'm trying a new thing, where if a game has copyrighted background music, just use music from a different game. Invasion on Coruscant! Count Dooku and General Grievous have launched a full-scale invasion of Coruscant, the majestic metropolis at the very heart of galactic government. With its capital in danger, the future of the Republic now rests in the hands of Master Yoda and Mace Windu. I'm pretty sure I just have to destroy the entirety of their stuff. Yeah, I do. Destroy all the enemy buildings. Which isn't going to be that bad. This thing isn't super fast, but it locks on, and that is some damage. But if this thing gets destroyed, you are not getting it back. Luckily, I'm invulnerable. No longer a problem. So the only issue we're going to have is dealing with gold. So I'm going to want to... Oh, fuck, speaking of the devil. Fuck you. Hey, look, it's Grievous. I don't know what you're shooting at, but it is not the target I've been aiming at. That's weird. Alright, anyway. Gotta build... Because I want to build a laser tank as soon as I can, so I can take out any gold. But I'm going to destroy everything that's not gold first. That's right. And get all the money. Fuck, I love this soundtrack. Ooh, yes please. Go with that. I didn't actually realize which ones I took, but do it. Oh, don't get stuck. You can get stuck. It's happened. I hate it. Come on. Yeah, this thing definitely shoots faster when I mash. Pretty. Alright, money, good. Is that what I need? Yeah, it is. Perfect. There we go. Laser tank built. I shouldn't have to worry about building anything again. I'm going to destroy everything I possibly can with this tank. And then go find my laser tank to destroy the rest of the stuff. Grab as much money as I can. But I no longer have to build any bases. Is it going this way? Damn it, no, it's going the other way. Please don't be gold, please don't be gold, please don't be gold. It's gold. I would have blocked off by now. Yeah. Look, you. What about the shield? Is it gold? It's not, so I can destroy the shield here, I just can't destroy the thing inside the shield with it. Okay, come on. Oh shit, there's a dude. Actually, Count Dooku and Grievous aren't too close. I can probably destroy this before they get here. Yeah. Fuck you guys. Alright, so we got 2 things of gold. Is that... I think that's just a regular cannon that's being defended over there, not a silver cannon, so we got that going for us. It's gold. That's not gold. Sweet. Fuck you. Get fucked. Beautiful. Alright. Now, somewhere around here, you're gold. But things in this back corner here aren't. I don't care about the troopers. They are actually not even close to a threat to me anymore. And that is the greatest feeling in the fucking world. Those fucking battalions. Oh, they made me so mad. Because you'd be sitting there trying to work on something, and like you can't aim at them as you're trying to destroy these buildings as quick as you can. And the battalions just rip apart your fucking health. Like it's like they don't. Oh, just gone. It's like there's nothing stopping them in the slightest. I don't know what I pushed, but it wasn't why. So why did you do that to me, game? All the money. Yep. Oh, this is so much easier when you have red bricks. All I had was dual wield when I did all this shit, and it sucked balls. But look at this. Look at me just tear through this shit. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Is that actually... Oh, that's not good. Well, I don't have that as effectively anymore. Shit, I should not have started with that one. So you can use torpedoes to destroy gold. I forgot about that. I'm just going to go ahead and... Boop. Now I'm all out of gold, out of torpedoes though. And there's no way... That's not true. I think I can build it myself. Not there. I'm going to start building up some more bases, I guess. See about making up some torpedoes. Come on. I think all that's left is gold. Yeah, I can't destroy that shield because it's gold. Fuck you. Good. Is this shield gold? Fuck yeah, it isn't. Okay, so I can destroy this entire base without any issue. Everything else is going to require me to use something that can kill gold. The bosses are nowhere to be seen. That's going to come in handy. Always destroy the shield generator first. Doesn't matter what your target is, you want to destroy that first, because now there's nothing they can do to lock you out of here. If you need to destroy something in there, that's great. You don't destroy that shield, they close it down, suddenly you have to try and re-get in there. It'll become very important later on when there's missions where you have to destroy specific buildings that take for fucking ever to die. We'll get to that. That's a lot of money. Why is this here? Alright, where is my laser tank? Seriously, where the fuck is my laser tank? Right here? There it is. You! Alright, I got 5 minutes left. Shouldn't be that bad. I really hope that's not a fucking silver cannon in the corner. Okay. Break it. Come on. I know I'm not collecting the money as much right now. Well, that's because time limits suck. Are you silver? You're not silver. You're gonna die. If I can actually fucking properly aim again. Come on. Come on. Okay, good. Let's go. 3 buildings left. 2 of them are gold. I don't know what other one is protected by that shield, but I know the shield itself is gold. It is impossible to kill Count Dooku and Grievous. I mean, you can beat them, like drop their health down, they explode like we would. But just like the characters you control would, they come back somewhere on the map. I think it's at one of their bases, but honestly, I never really paid attention enough to figure out exactly where they spawned because it never really mattered. It was just, okay, you're in my way, just going to impede you. I usually just drove over them with this thing. Because if you're sitting on top of them, they don't take damage. But they also can't do anything to stop you. Like, they can't get up until you move. Sometimes they work their way out, but honestly, more often than not, they just kind of sit there trapped. And they can't do fucking anything about it. It's great. There we go. I got 4 minutes to destroy this last building. I don't know if I can do it, guys. Like so. See? Count Dooku can't do shit. He's just sitting there. Stuck underneath me. Not dying, so he's not going to respawn somewhere. But he's also not in my way. So if you got a guy running at you while you're trying to destroy a shield, if both of them are coming at you, you're just fucked. There's nothing you can do. Try and destroy it faster than they turn it on. It's really your only bet. You're probably going to see some of that in the very, very near future. Sadly. Alright. Oh, right. I got to mark down. Quell. Sure, let's go with Quell next. And I think I'm going to stick with the speeder tank. Pirate beater. Fuck. Nope. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just so used to doing it that way with my free time. Just don't care. But I do care. It's really important, guys. It's very important. Took Quell. Peter Spank. That's not right. Siret. Peter. Stranded! Commander Bly and a handful of clone troopers have crash-landed on Quell and encountered a huge contingent of separatist droids. Their chances of survival appear slim. Desperately, the clones race to build an escape pod. It may be their only hope. Alright, so now we are Commander Bly and just random clone trooper. And we have to do the same thing we did with Ahsoka and Anakin and just build base. Keep building bases until we get the ability to make a escape pod? Escape pod. That's why being able to destroy bases as quickly as you can is great. Thank you, sir. Give me the money. Perfect. 19,000. I think that's enough to build a couple different things. Especially those. I find the best strategy for this is build the cheapest thing you possibly can, which is those to start, because each one of those costs 2,000. They don't do anything to help, but honestly, you're not going to really find a whole lot that can help you. The troopers help a little, but just destroying everything yourself is your best bet at getting anywhere. Those troopers, they're a great strategy to use if you have more time. I find with the time limit we have, it's not worth it to try and use that to your advantage. Oh hey, commando trooper. We're fighting a commando droid as one of our enemies here. I wonder who the other leader is. Probably a super battle droid, honestly. You need to die. So normally right here is a huge pain in the ass, because I don't know what color it was. It looked silver. Yeah, it's silver. So like getting through here sucks. Unless you're invincible. In which case it's no longer even remotely a threat. And so much money. Alright, and bam. No, there we go. Thank you. I can totally destroy the shield. Where are... Oh, there's one enemy that's actually not that far off. I don't like that. He's... Come on, I've pushed the button like 3 times. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, it's a Super Battle Droid. Luckily, he seems to actually showing no interest in actually turning this thing back on. Thank you, Super Battle Droid. That sucked. There's a lot of things that went wrong there. Not a lot that went right. Not a fan. I may not have to destroy those 2 gold bases. I'm going to go ahead and continue. No, I'm going to build this here. Because if I'm going to have to destroy them, I want to have this as close to the gold as I can. Where'd my pirate ship go? There it is. I don't like that smoking. It can take damage if I'm not in it. I do not want them destroying it. Ah, God. I wish all of the vehicles in this game moved faster. Maybe not the speeder bike. You know what, the speeder bike sometimes too. But, you know, I understand why they don't have them going super, super fast. They still move faster than people walk, but it just feels so slow. I don't want to have this placed somewhere where they can shoot it. I just want to go like here and drop you in. Very good. I didn't actually keep track of any of that. Okay. I don't know how many more bases I need to build. I can build... Oh, shit. 5. Destroy everything I can. Come back here, and I need to destroy it. I want to have all the non-gold stuff destroyed immediately. Shield is... It's not going to be on this side, is it? It's right there. Holy fuck, it is. The boss isn't... So you see the little, like, thick-ass fucking donuts out there? Those are the bosses. I call them bosses, but just the enemy leaders. Hey. Nope. Alright, now you're free to go. You're no longer a worry to me. Fuck this guy. Fuck that guy. That's right, stay there. Alright, so I need to build 2 more bases. Shit. 2 more bases, which means I am going to need to use gold destruction. Oh, there's one of these. Please have no gold in you. That would be great. Well, if that's the case, I'm actually just going to go grab my gold destruction right now. So I only need 2 more bases. I'm just going to go in the middle of the bridge. Yeah, there's my gold destroyer right there. Excuse me, sir. Do not drive. Where the fuck are you going, friend? Stop it. I know where you're trying to drive, but you're clearly bad at it, so just stop doing it. Alright, so... Ah, shit, I can't tell which direction this is going. It's the other one. But I knew both of these were gold. So we want to go... Bam! And there we go. There's number 1. That. All that money, damn it. The more money I get, the happier I am in the long run. And really, my happiness is the most important thing in video games. And by me, I mean the fans. Yes, that's definitely what I meant. Yes. You believe me, right? You shouldn't. Alright, I'm going to build a shield, because I always build a shield. And it's like being protected when I do this. I don't think anything can actually get to me. There's a platoon of ways out there, and I don't think the commanders actually shoot at... Oh, I was wrong. They're just not effective enough. The fucking platoons, they just rip through your fucking health. It's insane. I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know what part of this game, what part of Halo this is. So we're on a ship. Anyway, that was Quell. Boop. Continue. So we're like a half hour in. It's not bad. We've already finished 3 planets. This is going much faster than free play, which is fantastic. Don't worry, there's some that took me several tries. That being said, I didn't have invincibility. We still have more to do. Ah, the Rusin Moon. You're the next closest. Let's do it. Now, if you're wondering, why am I just taking over the entire galaxy for the Republic first and the Separatists? 2 reasons. 1, there are people you unlock by taking over certain planets as a Republic. I'm going to read this and then I'll finish what I'm saying. Stranded on the Rusin Moon, General Grievous and a number of droids have escaped from the wreckage of Skytop Station. Now, Republic forces scour the surface of the satellites, hunting down the Separatist survivors and aiming to put an end to the General's evil schemes once and for all. And 2, and this is the important one, you gain people if you have the entire galaxy taken over with one of the sides. I'm not going to tell you who, because I want it to be a surprise. But when you take over the entire galaxy of the Republic, you get a person, you get one of the characters that you can play as. And when you take over the entire galaxy as the Separatists, you get someone else. Which I think it's kind of hilarious who they chose for each one. Well, we'll get to that. So for now, let's just focus on the missions. Oh, and yeah, there's people that get imprisoned after you've taken over the galaxy, or taken over specific planets with the Republic. Because like they get arrested. Like, you've stopped them. There you go. And you cannot take over those planets with the Separatists until you have saved them from prison as a Separatist. So we're going to get to that. Come on. There we go, money. I'm stuck. I am just straight stuck. I don't... Ah, shit. I do need to build stuff because I have gold. I need to build a sort of base. Whoa, I killed somebody. Whoopsie. So I need to destroy every single building, and there's at least one that's gold. I found it. Out of the way, please. Oh shit, there's 2. There's 2 that are gold. Minimum. Over there. Let's see what's down here. There's gonna be another gold one right here, isn't there? Yeah. I hate on it, right? Fuck you, Grievous. So it's Grievous and a Magna Guard. Those seem to be what we got going around here, which is fine. Gold? No gold. Okay. This is actually not bad. Yeah, it just seems to be that they have like 3 gold buildings randomly around the middle and stuff. That's not what I wanted to aim at, but I guess it'll do. There we go. I still can't move. That to play. There we go. Fucking geometry, man. There are vehicles that get stuck in geometry so much worse. And they're Separatists. The Separatist super tank gets stuck on fucking everything, and it doesn't even make sense. It's like the laser tank doesn't get stuck nearly as much as anything else. Even though some of the walkers get stuck in geometry real bad, and it's like, why? Yeah. The entire reason you walk is so you don't get stuck. Here you are getting stuck. Shoot first, good. There we go. Come on. Come on, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's right, I gotta build. Perfect. Build a bunch of these. Is there one right down here? Is there a base right here? That'd be wonderful if there was. And there is. No. No. You. Oh, look at Grievous escaping just in time. Okay. Gold? No, remember if I... It's not gold. Which means it is destroyed. Now, there's one way the fuck out here on its own. I'm just gonna go... It's not gold. It's getting destroyed right the fuck now. And then I'm gonna speeder bike back, because the last 2 buildings after this one are gold. So I'm gonna speeder bike back, build myself a laser ship, and can be good. Speeder bike back. I mean, where is it? There you are. These things fucking appear pretty much at random. There's really no rhyme or reason to it. It's just, yeah, you know, you've gone to a place, new, boom, tank spawns. Alright, and laser tank. Please and thank you whenever you're ready. I got 3 buildings that need destroying, and you are the only option. Thank you. Whoa, okay, there we go. Let's go. Beauty. There we go. 2. Beauty. We've really only... I want to say we've only been taking on the easy ones at this point, but that could be false. I'm not 100% certain on that, because it could just be that the red bricks are making it easier, plus the fact that I know more about what I'm doing. Because when I first started doing these missions on my own time, I failed a lot, and it sucked a lot. Oh, that was the Rusin Moon, right? I have to go and do it fast. Okay. Yep, Rusin Moon. Beautiful. Republic done. Okay. Christophsis. Sure. We might actually just take over the galaxy for the Republic in this episode. It might be a thing that happens. Which would be great. Because then we can unlock 3 characters and a red brick. That I almost pressed it. Christophsis. Christophsis. Crystal City is under attack. Worm Loathsome's assault. That's one of the guys we get arrested. On the planet, Christophsis must be stopped. With the fate of the galaxy hanging in the balance, Anakin Skywalker and his brave Padawan Ahsoka have been sent to destroy the Separatist bases and save the day for the Republic. Yes, so the boss in this one is a guy that we unlock by beating this mission. Like one of the enemies in this mission. Sorry, not the boss. Right. Not bosses. I see gold. Alright. I don't have money yet, though, so I can't start building a base. But I do have to build up base so I can destroy gold. It's always good to pay attention to that. Yeah, seriously, what is it with the just destroy everything shit? Normally there's a lot more. Bam. Get fucked. I don't know why we've only been getting easy missions. Maybe... Could be the harder missions for the public get unlocked after you've beat, like, there's planets that are already currently owned by the Republic, so the harder Republic missions are you have to retake planets, because you have to do every single planet for the Separatists and the Republic. So taking over the galaxy for the Republic first is just the easier way to get that done. But you will have to go back and retake some planets for the Republic after you've taken them for the Separatists in order to get all the gold bricks. But that's for another time. We're going to get into that. And it could just be that a lot of the harder missions... Oh, wow. I think I just saw... Yep, Asajj Ventress. And it could just be that a lot of the harder missions for the Republic you can't do until after you've taken over a planet for the Separatists and then gone in to take it over for the Republic. Jesus, there's so many of these damn shield generator crapples. I think this is the mission where you have to... God damn it. It's like ambush, where they have a plan to ambush Asajj Ventress, and then it turns out it's totally a trap set by her, and you have to like hunt her down, you fight her on a robot and stuff. I think that's what this map is. I honestly can't remember. I do like that they did a planet takeover map for literally every single planet. I think that's kind of fun. And then just made it into basically a mini game. We're just take over the galaxy, guys. And it's not a new concept. Like Star Wars Battlefront did it, but it's a new concept for Lego. As far as I know, like, there's no planetary or map takeover missions in any of the other ones. It's not this form. So having an actual war is it's a nice touch. I don't need to do what? Okay, cool. I just can't build the giant tank. Cool. I can build gold destruction. I thought for a second there that the one that was missing would be my laser, which would suck. There's a laser in the top right corner that I need to... And the far right corner I need to take out. I want to destroy all this stuff first. I would try and destroy everything I can before I switch to the laser, because the laser is great. It tears through gold, like, pretty close to instantaneously, but anything else, it takes a while to cut through the health. Being invulnerable makes that a lot easier, but it's still, it takes time. And so that's why I want to destroy everything that's not gold first, so that way the gold guy, or everything I can destroy that's not gold first, so that way the laser has less work in the long run. And can just tear through enemies perfectly fine. I especially want to try and destroy everything silver. Fuck that shit. Is there gold over here? Is that why I haven't touched this one spot that's on its own? Is that why? It's not. I don't know why I ignored this. Beautiful. You may decide to try and use one of the other things, but like instead of using the tank that I am, the pirate tank. But the pirate tank, you can't build it on the mission. Any other Republic stuff you can build. I don't think you can bring Separatist weapons in or Republic weapons into the Separatist ones. But the ones you can bring in are only the ones you have bought. Oh, fuck you. There we go. So that's the guy we're going to arrest for this mission. So like, if you haven't bought all the Republic ships, you can't bring them in. Having the pirate, you can bring the pirate tank into either the Republic or Separatist missions. Regardless, it's allowed in. Great. What else was I going to say? There was something else that was important. Fuck. The other things that can destroy silver for the Republic is the giant two-legged walker, which I find actually moves much slower than this thing does. I could be wrong, but I feel like this moves faster, as well as, and this is the really surprising and kind of important point, I think it does more damage as well. You kind of suck, buddy. All the people that you can arrest and then buy aren't that great, as far as I can tell. Delete. Delete. Great. Grab that money. I still have like 10 minutes to destroy one more base. I really hope there's no silver in here. I can build a turret or something if I need to, but as far as I know, it was just 2 regulars and gold shield. Why are there still so many battalions everywhere? I've destroyed, like, everything. Because I haven't been destroying them. I haven't been destroying the battalions as I go, just their bases. Because they literally mean no threat to me anymore, and it's fucking fantastic. After doing this without any of these fucking red bricks, oh, this is such a change. And what the fuck? And it is vastly superior. So yeah, I highly recommend getting at least invulnerability before you come and do these missions. Score multiplier will also help, because it spits out a lot of money so that you can build stuff as needed, but it's still better to have, to gain more money from it, just so that we can build up money for the red bricks, because those things are fucking expensive. As I said, times 10 is like 40 million studs. That's insane. That being said, I've come close to like 500,000 studs each and every time for each of these missions. Christophsis. Right there. Republic. How many more missions do we have to do for the Republic? I might be able to do all this in this video. I might just have this video go long just so we can. Which means I might have to change up the music at some point in the video. Alright, so we got Naboo, Vasek, and the Dead Mood of Antar. Is that it? Holy shit, there's only 3 missions left. Alright, so the Dead Mood of Antar. Man, yeah, I can't use any Separatist vehicles. I knew that, but I was still uncertain. Because I don't trust my own memory. Dead Moon of Antar. The Malevolence has crashed. Following the courageous assault of Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi, General Grievous' flagship lies in smoking ruins. Now Plo Koon and the young Padawan Ahsoka land on the Dead Moon of Antar on a mission to make sure no Separatist forces escape. I'm pretty sure it's just another destroy everything. Yeah, alright. This one is a pain in the ass. Oh my god, I forgot about this mission. Fuck, this one might actually take a couple tries. So I'm sure you noticed there's no orb in the middle of this, which means I can't build a base out of this. I have exactly 8 minutes to destroy everything here. You know what might have been a pain in the ass though, because I've always done this one with the laser. I might not need to do that. I can't remember if I can build bases anywhere though, and that could be a problem, because I'm pretty sure there's definitely gold. You definitely need gold destruction. Parts of this mission. Shit. You're not a problem to me. I'm actually like, I cannot remember anything about it. I just remember that I had to redo this mission so many times. Because there's so much timing that you have to get down just right, and I was failing so hard. And it could just be that I was trying to use the laser, which takes, I don't know, almost 30 seconds to a minute to destroy each building. And like, it moves fairly slowly, and you have to get to each and every building, and it's just, it can be a pain. But I also don't know if there's gold. And I was under the impression at the time that the laser itself... Oh, they give you a laser. Okay, so they're just lasers driving around. So yeah, there has to be gold. So I'll just use this and hopefully find a laser as soon as I can after, when all I have left to get is gold. There's a commando droid running around over there. That's one of the enemies. And, oh, the other droid commander. The one whose head you can knock off. And then there's the bounty hunter one right here. Hello, bounty hunter. Fall down. Okay. I think this is a chain. And gold doesn't become a thing until the furthest right point. I think. I could be entirely wrong, but I'm pretty sure the ray shields are gold, the ones at the very end. But you want to try and get this in a nice quick succession. I need to not focus on getting money. It's much more important that I just destroy everything. I do not have a lot of faith in my timing for this. Fuck off. Come on. Because I've had to redo this mission so many times, I'm really nervous right now. If I can get this in the first try for you guys, I'm going to be so happy. But that'll also mean, like, a lot of my issues were if I died with that laser, I had to go re-find it and redo everything. And that wastes time. And if you lose time on this mission, it's bad. Yeah, you can see the gold ray shield right over there. Okay. Come on. Down here, I'm going to ignore you fuckers because I don't care. Alright. Destroy this. Yeah, alright. Alright. Good. I need laser. Not quite immediately, but very soon. I got 5 minutes left. Fuck, what am I stuck on? This doesn't help. This map is not great. Come on. You. Grab this money. I gotta find out what the costs are. I gotta find out where ×4 is. I think I might know where it is. And I might do that after I take over the Galaxy of the Republic. I think I'm not certain. And I also really don't know what the cost is. Come on. No. Thank you. Alright, I need to find a laser. There we go. Bikes are here. If you watch the map, you can actually see the bikes spawn in. It's very useful. Laser? Laser! Thank you for being so close to me. Alright, that'll make things infinitely easier. Come on, die. You. Yeah, see how this takes like a good 20 to 30 seconds just to do this one thing. It sucks. There we go. Alright, let's get the hell over here. 420. I think it takes 10 seconds, actually, per... Which doesn't sound like much, but when you're like trying to do all of them, you like measure out your time. Ooh, you don't have time to get stuck on stuff when you're trying to do it all. You have to do everything in the proper order. And I was trying to do it all with the laser. It was very stressful. The pirate tank is much better at destroying everything. Which, there you go. Free advice. Pirate tank, probably one of the best tanks. Just all around. If you have invulnerability, you're pretty much unstoppable. You'll still need laser to take out gold, but otherwise, you're fine. With the pirate tank for just about everything. We're at 80 out of 130. Which one was that? Dead Mood of Antir. I just called it Antir on here. There it is. There you go. Okay. We have 2 left. Naboo and... I can't remember. Got it a second here. Naboo and... Man, I might actually have time for Vesic. Okay, let's try Vesic first. Alright. Vosic. Return to the lair of Grievous. Captain Rex and Commander Cody are leading an assault on General Grievous's stronghold. Destruction of the command center will swing the battle decisively in favor of the clone forces and strike a crucial blow for the Republic. Okay, these are kind of a pain in the ass because those bases have a lot of life. Alright, it's shielded, and oh my god, this is going to be so easy. Normally, you'd have to, like, fight through everything. Like, you'd want to just destroy everything along the way, build yourself what you need to destroy. Oh man, this is going to be so easy with vulnerability. Because, like, there's gold here, so obviously you'd want to have a laser, you want to have all that stuff. I'm going to tell you right now, that's a waste of time. I could see... You could see the shield spawn itself over top where the base was, up in the top here. That shield was not gold. It wasn't even silver. If it was silver, then you'd be like, perfect, I have the pirate tank reset. If it was gold, then you would need the laser. But because it is neither of these, fuck you. He's going to turn it back on immediately. He did, yeah. What are you doing? Come on, destroy it. Destroy it. He didn't. Beautiful. Oh my god, I thought he did. I misunderstood what the handle was doing. You suck. Alright, so there we go. Now the shield can't come back on. And this is... Okay, these take usually much longer than this to destroy, because they also regenerate life. Not because they're gold, just because they fucking regenerate their life. And destroying this with a laser, oh, it takes forever. So there we go. Mission completed, and I only took out 1 base. I could have done so much more. I could have gained so much more money, but there was no point. As much as there's the option to try and gain as much money as you can in these battles, it's not the focus. If you need money, find a mission you like, one of these ground battles in particular, not one with a timer, and just grind the shit out of it. Just do it as many times as you can. That was Vosic for the Republic. Alright, we have 1 left, and then the entire galaxy has been taken over by the Republic. And it is Naboo. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves a pirate ship. Close the curtains a little bit. And just finish this up. Take over the galaxy. Naboo. I almost clicked it again. Whew. Newt Gunray. Oh, that's who we can buy, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Is on the offensive. Anakin Skywalker and Padme Amidala rushed to Naboo, desperate to protect Padme's home planet from a full-scale separatist invasion. The villainous Viceroy must be stopped, and his forward bases destroyed. Destroy everything? Destroy everything. Alright, easy peasy. I don't see any gold yet, which is great. Get the fuck off the speeder bike, thank you. I don't see any gold anywhere. Oh, I did. I just saw gold. Yeah, there's gold over there. Okay. So, I will need to build that. Oh, we already have lasers. Sweet, I just watched a laser tank drive by. I don't have to build anything. Always keep track of that. If you need to build stuff, do it. Keep it cheap. You want to try and save money because you never know what you might want. And if you don't need to build anything, like if they just give you flat out what you need for the mission without having to do anything, do it up. If you have a specific strategy that requires you to build, like if you prefer using troopers to tanks, so you want to like build up an army of troopers and then command them with Bly or something, which you can't do in a lot of these missions, then yeah, go ahead and do that if that's what you want to do. I personally find that strategy to be very useless. I understand why they included it as an option. Like, you can make the troopers destroy gold things, but it takes forever, and they can die real easy. So I just found the tanks to be a much better option, as much as they give you these other options that are really neat, and I think there's actually missions where it's almost necessary to do it that way. It's still, like, I consider it almost a waste of time. So, just, that's my advice. How you guys do it is completely up to you, if you do it at all. Like, maybe you just don't care. I didn't want to do that. I want to do this. One of the enemies is... Oh, there he is. It's Super Battle Droid. Neat. And squish it. There we go. No more shield. Ah, shit. I should have taken him and... Whatever. I'll keep destroying stuff. No. No, 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 no. Get out of the way. Turret. Thank you. Destroy, 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 destroy. Thank you. Give me that. Get out of the way. I missed a building over here that needs to be destroyed. Okay. You're not gold. You might have been gold. I said you're not gold because the lock-on thing appeared, but then I realized the lock-on thing... the lock-on thing appeared to point at them, not at the building. What am I stuck on? I did not direct any of those... I was like, go this way. Got it! That was very odd. Oh, Deadwalker. Oh, there's another gold building up there. And one right here. Fantastic. 3, 4. So far, 4 gold buildings that we know of. But I can knock it down to just those. What I can tell. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me from just destroying everything that's not gold and then leaving the gold for the laser. Like, there's no shields made of silver or something blocking, or there's no gold shields blocking up other bases. There's no gold ray shields protecting off silver items. You want to make it a pain in the ass for me? That's how you do it. Make a gold ray shield that's protecting a silver building, so you have to swap tanks twice. I don't know why I'm moving. I'm just so used to having to be in constant motion, because you never know when someone's going to appear around you. Like a fucking battalion shows up and you have to run them over while also continuously destroying the thing you're targeting. Oh, does that sound annoying? It is. If you guys want to try and do these without the red bricks, go for it. Have at her. I will not be doing it ever again. Shit, I want to go around. That's really funny. It's like the 4 corners of this are all gold. They're actually even the buildings that are more or less pointed at the middle part. That's kind of funny. I never would have noticed if it wasn't for the map. I like it. And boing. I don't like that it gets thrown back. Whatever. Shield off. Both of those guys are going to come running. Yeah, you can see the little... Their fucking donuts come charging at me. Oh, good. Lasers here. Trying to shoot at a silver building instead of the gold building you can destroy. Oh, good. Take it. That was super convenient. I am so glad that was there. I mean, I would have been able to handle it. I would have been fine if it wasn't, but the fact that it was just right there, oh, perfect timing. Oh, there was blues in there. Nice. Those are some good trees. Come on. There we go. And whoop. Oh, I ran over Padme. Oh no, the love of my life! Right. Right, that's what she is. Nope. And there we go. Very good. Move up. Great. Yeah, there's a new gun range, which I feel like I've already saved. So, where the hell is the other guy? Because there's another separatist that you run that he doesn't get put in prison until... Maybe New Game Running hasn't been arrested yet. Maybe this is how he gets arrested. I thought Naboo was one of them. Oh, right, gotta mark that down. Naboo. Alright, so we just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We just did 8 of these missions in like an hour. That's impressive for me, in my opinion. Does it immediately pop up with the character? Yeah, it does. We unlocked Chancellor Palpatine because we took over the Galaxy of the Republic. So funny. In my opinion. Now, we have people that need to be rescued from prison. I don't want to do this. I want to do it here. We need a Sith. Guaranteed that. We're going to need somebody who can use the dark side. And I don't have the red brick for dark side, so Darth Maul it is. Man, these characters are really loaded up than they were before. You. I think we need an electro charge guy too. So I'm going to go with... Who the fuck? Oh, there you are. There we go. Presto. Maul, let's get the fuck out of here. Oh yeah, we're invulnerable now. I don't have to avoid these things. Excuse me? Invincibility's on. Why is it not? Apparently it doesn't count in there. I might as well turn that on. It means nothing. But I'll turn Super Saber Cut on. I need to get into both prison cells. I think I need to get in all the prison cells, sorry. I think I need you to open up one of them. I think a Sith can do the others. I can't remember though. I may have to come back out and grab more people, but I will need a Sith in order to get them off the last red brick that's in there. Hello, friend. I'm gonna start flinging everybody. Is anyone got a problem with that? I don't care. Oh, that was my partner. Cool. Alright, into the prison cells. Who do we need? Bounty Hunter, which we have. And I think that's Newt Gunray, so... Huh? Come on. There we go. Aw, oh, damn it. It's enemy droid, not a fucking... God damn it. You. Fuck. You. But I was right about this. Bounty Hunter? Bounty Hunter. Fuck yeah. So if I grabbed the Magna Guard, I would have been fucked. Warn. Loathsome. Okay, now you need to become an enemy droid. Which is the nearest way. Yeah, so now I can attack Christophsis with the Separatists, like Warm Loathsome can attack it. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and... Fuck. I'm going to turn Mr. Electro here into an enemy droid, which I think the nearest one is this way. I need to keep Darth Maul, and that'll become apparent in a moment. Why? Just any enemy droid will do just fine. I think... Where is it? Where is it? Seriously? Oh, there it is. I was looking for its head. It shows the entire body for the destroyer droid. There we go. I'm pretty sure this guy moves faster than all the others, as well as, you know, the shielding. So, let's use the possible speed boost to our advantage. I swear to God, if this doesn't count, I'm going to be so mad. It should. It is still an enemy droid. Oh, fuck. I gotta read. Of course I do. Whoop. Whoop. And whoop. Perfect. Destroyer. Perfect. Counts. New Gunray. Yoink. And there we go. With that, we can now do the Naboo mission for the Separatists. Which is great. Alright. Oh, he had a ship. Okay, cool. So now we have all the Separatist ships. Which is great. So, those little handles that I just turned, they can only be turned by the dark side, I think? I think that was a thing? Maybe. It's either all of them or some of them can only be turned by the dark side. Once you've turned all of them, because you need to have access to every single cell before you can do this. There we go. And that opens up this. So you need access to every single stud. Oh, nice. Every single cell before you can actually get access to character studs. Boink. Which means more money. Is there anything this way? There is. Oh, right. This area with the gold bricks. There's also a red brick here. What is this red brick? I don't need the Sith anymore, so have at her. Destroyer droid can have a nice problem over there. I got a nice time problem. Do that. You can become you, and then we can just fuck this shit up. There we go. Oh, sweet. I don't need to do all of it. Great. Oh! Okay, so it costs 2 million studs for the ×4. And that's amazing. So there we go. Now we have ×8. That... Oh my god, that makes me so fucking happy. There's where ×4 is. Now we know. And this is where we can just use those. I still don't know how we unlock all of those. I just know that I have. So if you do free play for all the missions, eventually you'll just have all of those little vehicles. And I think it's just for doing all the different... I think my theory is getting all the mini kits in the... gets it for you. Or maybe... It's either mini kits or possibly True Jedi moding. Turning on getting the True Jedi mode in missions where you can play them. I don't know. I have plausible theories, but I have no proof for any of them. We took over the Galaxy Republic. I think it's time to go back to the Separatist ship. Yeah, we're going to want to be in the Separatist ship for what we do next. But we have ×8 now. Well, we have ×4 and ×2, which gives us ×8. Same thing. So we're going to go to the Separatist ship. I'm pretty sure all the characters we have left to buy are in the Separatist ship. So there's that as well. Huzzah! Bye-bye, Kai Mundi. I bought every ship I can. It doesn't really matter which one I take. Let's go Y-Wing. Which is great. I should probably end this episode now. It's been an hour. And I don't know what soundtrack I'm going to go with for the next one. Oh, God. But we'll figure that out for now. Oh, God. I got 2,300,000 studs. What can I... Wait a second. What is that other one? So, there we are. We're at 86% now. We've accomplished a considerable amount. We're going to need to go do Separatist takeover missions next. Die, Ahsoka. Thank you. Kai Mundi. Also die. Bye-bye, Kai Mundi. Whoops. Also, character studs. So great. Stop blocking everything, you big-headed motherfucker. Take the perfect deflect. Shove it up. Big, cone-headed motherfucking ass. There we go. Train of thought. I had one. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check over here. I'm ending the episode now. But actually, let's go over here and see what we can buy. There's so much more characters, and I'm pretty sure a lot of them are going to be in this room. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there's not a single fucking thing here. This is not the room I thought I was going to. Oh! Well, I was right. There's characters there for me. Massage Ventress was there. Massage. I wait for it to come back out again. What's this? Yeah. So it was 10,000 for ×6. Massage. 20,000 for ×8, and then 40,000 for the fuck? Oh, that's weird. 40,000 for ×10. But in my experience, once you've gotten enough to get ×10, whoa, there's all the people. Just hiding out down here for some reason. Once you get ×10, you've probably already got everything else at that point anyway. But it's still really fun to just go into a mission of times 10 just to fucking win it. Like, alright, I'm just going to destroy this one building. I have 500,000 studs now. Oh, it's so satisfying. I'm probably going to have to do some off-screen grinding at some point. When that is, I don't know. It's probably going to be after I do just about everything. Because if I don't have enough money after Take Over the Galaxy for the Separatists, which we're going to do, like, basically now, or basically start doing that in the next mission. If I don't have enough money by then, we're going to have some problems. Not a lot, but some. Alright, where the fuck are my people? Oh, there's one up there. I thought so. Yes, there they are. Okay, so, John Grievous. That robot guy, I think I bought him. Yeah, Droid Commando. What do we have left? We have a Gunk Droid, a Probe Droid, and bottom right guy is who we get when we take over the Galaxy servers. Gunk Droid! Gunk Droid! Yeah. I just gotta find that Probe Droid. Who I think appears in the area where you can do Galactic Takeover. Oh, sure, why not? That's not helpful anymore. And I don't really use it anyway. Right, Probe Droid's not here? Yeah, no. I'm pretty sure the Probe Droid appears where you can do the Galactic Assault for the Separatists. Pretty sure that's where he'll spawn in. How many do we have for red? 13 out of 18. So times 8, times 10, times 6. That puts us at 16. So there's still 2 other ones. I wonder what those are. Perfect flight. I don't know. Because these 3, those are going to be times 6, times 8, times 10. I have no idea what these... Oh, one of them is Super Ship. Super Speeder. Which I consider to be fairly... not all that helpful. And it's super expensive, if I remember correctly. I remember finding it once and be like, oh, fuck yeah, because it's like a pain in the ass to get to it. And then you get to it and it's like, this is... I think the volume might be down too low for the Halo soundtrack. Alright, Probe Droid. Probe Droid. Probe Droid. I just came down here because I wanted to be like, the Probe Droid's right here. Boom, we have all the characters. But he's not here. We're going to have to wait for him to show up possibly at random. But it's going to be super satisfying when he shows up. Alright. Well, oh, the video finally ended. Perfect. That means that's the end of this episode. Sure it was. And now we're at 87%. Just like, we've gone up like 1% from the last time I said I was going to end the episode. This time I'm actually ending it. So that's the end of this episode. Next episode we're going to start taking over the galaxy for the Separatists. You guys have yourselves a wonderful night.